It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. The Sooners will kick it away to start us off. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will have the football first here. Much of the focus on this running back who's had such a spectacular year that he has announced himself as a major contender to win the Heisman Trophy. It's tough for a running back to do that, Kirk, but how can you ignore him?
Yeah, you can't ignore him. I give really a lot of credit to the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Every single week, defenses lock in on him, and yet they find unique ways to continue to get him the football, whether it's running, catching the ball in the backfield. Every single week, he seems to be a major factor in how they attack defenses.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Early adversity where they face a third down in the opening possession. And the single back takes the handoff. Has the first down and more. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. Breaks an open space. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Pass complete on a crossing route. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run. Up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
To the end zone, but incomplete. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And they pick up the first on the ground. He's brought down, but good for a 1st and goal at the 4. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So Oklahoma's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Got a wide receiver here coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. And the Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. That's the first punt today for the offense. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Riplg behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Tailback with another carry. A quick juke. 1st down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Grab down the middle. It's Davis. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48. And the Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff. It's Pringle. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. To throw, it's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. Pulls it in. It's Pringle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the 1st down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Handoff from the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Sooners will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Oh, there's the stiff arm.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hands.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
He runs out of bounds at the 26.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking for a man. Pass caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
South Carolina, number 22.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And it's South Carolina in the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
Bringing it out. It's Bell. The coverage seemed able to bring him down. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The pass rush gets home. These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Looking for a receiver. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The Sooners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion. Looking deep down the left side. And he makes the grab inside the 10. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Under pressure, just lets it go.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Grab by the receiver. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Well, they trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back. Found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down. Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
On the ground, it's Pringle.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry out. And now the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Press coverage now from these DBs. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. Makes the catch, but couldn't stay in bounds. Incomplete. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. And he takes it at the 40. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. And this pass is caught, and that stiff arm will help earn him the first down. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
The Gamecocks are in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's a toss play to the right. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Okay, it's third down after that run. They'll try to run for the first down. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Gamecocks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? 1st and goal. Handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Bell. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield. It's Lewis. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To throw, it's St. Clair. Here's the target, and it's complete. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
And the Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Bringing pressure. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down in the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back to the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The ball is loose. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. They'll run it here. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And the Gamecocks trying to cash in here in the red zone. On the run, it's Davis. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's going to hand this off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think the drop back here really fools this defense at the goal line. Good call by the offensive coordinator to give the quarterback options. You could see the defense kind of on their heels, so the quarterback decided to take off, and he was just too quick to get to the goal line.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Went backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Bell. Tackle at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Caught by the receiver. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you can close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Important second down play coming up. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Bites off a defender. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you don't play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He decides to keep it here. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. On the ground, it's Pringle. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. To the air, it's St. Clair. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. And the Gamecocks looking to keep this drive moving. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, South Carolina. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out, it's Bell. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Sure hands. It's Jackson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Short throw complete to the tight end. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down. 1st and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Dropping back. It's Lewis. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Over the middle, it's Jackson. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. North Carolina offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Trying to find room. It's Davis. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one knocked away, incomplete. Good job by the defense to end the 3rd quarter. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here comes a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
The stop just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's McDaniel. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Finds room at the 30. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. The offense really clicking here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. The Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Play fake, looking to throw. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Pounding away with the run game. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
2nd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Knight. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back in motion now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hauser. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Hauser. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. And the Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the grab. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Defense is coming after him. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Knocks hit one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did